Hello, my name's Sarah Singleton and I'm from a company called Usborne Books. I run brilliant books for children. I'm here to set you a bit of a challenge. Now, I've been speaking to Mrs. March Jones and she's been telling me how good you are at reading and how much you love books, which is absolutely fantastic to hear. So, I'm here to talk to you about books. It's World Book Day coming up and it's a really exciting time. Now, many of you may recognise that that's not my unicorn. We have got 72 of those in the series now, but we've got lots and lots of books. So they may be ones that you may have had as a baby, or your children, your brothers or sisters may still have them if you've got younger brothers or sisters. But we also have books about weather and dinosaurs and fairies and unicorns and nature. We've got fiction books, we've got non-fiction books, we've got some graphic novels, and I'm here to set you a reading challenge to hopefully get lots of these books into your school. So this reading challenge is called Ready, Steady, Read, and I'm going to be setting you a few things. Now, what we want to do is see how much you can read for a whole week. What and how much can you read? Now, many of you may have had breakfast this morning, some of you may have had cereal, and some of you may have had Weetabix. So if you have Weetabix, or if you had toast, or if you had Cocoa Pops, whatever you had this morning, from the minute you wake up for one whole week, we are going to see how much reading we can do. So it might be, what are the ingredients in my Weetabix? It may be, I want to make chocolate pancakes, so I need to look at a recipe, so I've got to read the recipe. It might be looking at the nutrients inside a loaf of bread. Whatever it is, it's about your reading challenge and see if we can get you reading as much as possible. Some of you may be lucky enough to have go to a restaurant, and it might be, right, I want to be able to read the menu. I want to decide if I want dessert because I'm doing my reading challenge, so I need to read lots of words. And if you're lucky enough to have some screen time at the end of the day, you might have the opportunity, and we can do lots of reading on your screens. So it's not just books, but obviously we do want you reading lots of books too. So it's about reading words. So this week you are going to be getting 4 different letters sent home to you. One is a letter to your families explaining all about everything that's happening. One is a sponsorship form, so hopefully we're going to be able to ask lots of friends and family to sponsor you for this super duper reading. And then there is a reading log where you're going to write down each day, and you can use your minutes that you're reading at school, how many minutes you've read every day. Then the community book pledge is for the adults, and that is to share within your community, within any people who may be self-employed or work for businesses that kindly donate back to the community, and hopefully they might donate a small amount of money. So staff, if you can get hold of one of these and share them with your local community, that would be really useful for your school. So how can you help? You're going to read lots. Read lots and lots. Now that may be video call. It might be video call to grandparents. It might be video call to friends. It may be just sat next to someone. It may be listening to your siblings read. It may be reading to your siblings. But the idea is that you try and read as much as you can. Now it may be speaking to your grandparents, say, I'm doing a reading challenge. Can I read to you before we go to bed? And then we're going to ask family and friends to sponsor you. You may be reading while you're waiting for a younger brother or sister or older brother or sister at football or at swimming lessons. So try and grab every little opportunity to do a bit of reading for your reading challenge. Then you've got, if there are 200 pupils in your school, which I believe there are 200 pupils, then and you all bring £2, then hopefully you have got £400 of money coming to you. If you could all bring £5 in, and we're looking at £1,000, and if you could all bring £10 in, we're looking at £2,000. So if you could just bring a small amount of money, all this money will add up, and hopefully it'll look something like this. So you've got lots and lots of books coming into your classrooms and into your school library. Now, I like stars, and I know you can be my reading stars. because what I'd like you to do is sit together and read stories. Go and be stars. Let's go out and get sponsored. Let's fill your library and classrooms with brand new books, and let's smash this challenge. Good luck to everyone, and we will catch you all soon. I will be in touch with Mrs. March Jones to find out how you've all done. I'm sure you'll be doing amazing, but I just wanted to say good luck. Take care. Bye.